very special comic who we all adore very much. The one and only Larry Lawrence, everybody! Get up here, Larry! Here he comes. It's Larry Lawrence. Larry, don't talk to the audience. Get over here, Larry. Come on. Larry Lawrence, everybody. Make some noise for Larry! Alright, here he goes. Always the charmer. Wow, I don't know anyone here. I'm a little nervous about that. So I've been here before, and to make sure I don't repeat myself from a previous time I was here, I brought up new material to make sure I don't repeat myself. So I have material here. Okay? Just in case. All right. Cheap joke. Let's check out my shirt. Recognize the shirt? Yeah. What's it from? Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie. Who wants to come up and dance with me? Come on. John Travolta, come on. Great movie. Gotta love that movie. All right. So, I'm going to be 74. Applause. I didn't have to do that. On October 1st. The significance of October 1st is if you do the math, I was conceived on New Year's Eve. Hey, Steve. I was conceived on New Year's Eve, which tells me my parents possibly created me in a drunken state of mind. I'm an unwanted child. I've had to grow up with that thought. But they were probably happy because I have two older sisters and I got their boy. Okay. I don't like my name Larry. It's not one of those comeback names, like they're really cool names. So I'm the oldest Larry in the world, I'm pretty sure. You know? And can anyone name any famous Larrys?
Larry.
Are there any Larrys in the house?
Larry David.
Larry David.
Larry Bird.
Let me tell you something about Larry David. If you want to make an enemy, tell someone they look like someone famous, but it's not someone handsome. I've been told I look like Larry David, but evidently he's a tall, thin Jew, and he doesn't have a lot of hair. And he's a comedian, so I don't get it. I just don't get the resemblance. Any other famous Larrys?
Larry Swedrow.
Larry Swedrow's, he's a famous financial genius. That's
Leisure Suit Larry.
who?
Remember Leisure Suit Larry? Leisure Suit Larry. It was a video game.
Oh no. So I can tell you, Larry the Cable Guy. See, there's no famous Larrys out there. So I brought one with me. Let's see if you identify him. Can anyone identify this guy?
Oh, Larry from the Three Stooges.
Yeah! Dan, check it out. I don't like my name.
I don't even see him.
Easy does it. Listen, it's a double whammy. My last name is Lawrence. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about my background.
No, I'm good.
I look like an accountant, right? I'm not an accountant. But I was a CEO. I look like that? Chief Executive Officer. I was the Chief Financial Officer. I worked in my own corporation. I was the president of a corporation. I'm bragging now. I was head of security and maintenance. Actually, I was the only employee. And because I was the only employee, every year I won the turkey raffle. 3 times I won Employee of the Month. I got that great parking spot right up front by the door. And for each of my 2 children, I won the college scholarship. You're looking at a CEO. How about that? All right. Today's a famous date in history. I don't think anyone's going to get it. Today's July 20th. Doesn't mean anything to anybody. You'd have to be my age. Man walked on
What?
Neil Armstrong. July 20th, 1969. I remember the day. It's bad to be old because you remember things like that. Because your long-term
Yeah.
memory remains sharp.
Me either.
You remember things like that. And the whole big thing was, what is he going to say when he hits
Who is
the
it?
moon? Does anyone remember what the famous quote, 2 lines. One big step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Thank you.
And I thought it was going to be, I'm wearing these boots, and it's definitely made of cheese. It's squishy. I was wrong. But I do remember a lot of things from my past. I'll tell you some of the things I remember. I'm a baby boomer. I was in the era of assassinations. A lot of them. I'll name just a few. They're all horrible. No particular order. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., RFK, John F. K. That was a Friday. That's how I remember. John Lennon. It was a Monday night during Monday Night Football. But the most that killed me, that really hurt me the most at my age, was President William McKinley in 1901. And Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln. I remember the guy jumped off the thing and yelled out something in Latin, fell on his ankle, broke it, and that's how they were able to catch him. See, it's good to get old, you remember things like that. I recently took a CPR class, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So I show up for the class, and if you don't know what that is, it's not a heart attack. When you have a heart attack, for those of you who have heart attacks, it's chest
What is
pain.
that?
You could sweat. You're very uncomfortable.
Ooh.
But cardiac arrest, when you need CPR, is basically you're dead. And if you don't get help between 4 to 6 minutes, you're very dead. You don't return. Heart attacks, you mostly survive and get help for that. So, I want to be a helping guy. So I took a CPR class, and I show up for the class. It was done by firemen, and everyone gets a dummy. One of these dummies with no arms or legs. And you're soft. You get on the ground. The teacher, go get help. Switch off doing it because it takes a lot of energy. You do it to the song of "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees. You know that? Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Okay. So I walk out of the class. I'll never use this. I hope I never get to use it. But I could only do it on dummies. I only learned how to do it on dummies. So I started walking around department stores. Have you heard of Primark in Brooklyn? Primark, Kohl's, Macy's. I started going to the department stores, checking out dummies. And I found a few that were lifeless. What you do is you go down, you start tapping, making sure they're really not movable. I almost got arrested. Here I am in the window, and people watch me through the window, trying to survive the dummies. I was able to survive too. Anyway, everybody feeling all right? Because I know CPR. Raise your hand. All right. My wife is here tonight somewhere. You ever hear the expression to renew your vows? I said to her once, maybe we should renew our vows. We've been married a long time. And she said, honey, that's a bad word to hear, honey. Honey, every morning that we wake up, I'm still next to you, I've renewed our vows with you. We don't need to go out and have a party and celebrate it. And it's too bad, because I had it lined up, because I knew someone who worked for CBS News, and I was going to arrange it. And we were going to do it on the spire of the Empire State Building, and we found out no one's allowed to go climb it up anymore. Missed by about 2 weeks. So we're not renewing our vows. All right. So as an old guy, there's a few limitations I have. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to do jury duty. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can't give blood. And I can't donate any organs. And that really hurt me because we have an organ, like a child's organ. I wanted to donate that to a school. They wouldn't accept it from me. All right. I think I just have one more.
Yeah, Larry, one more!
Who said that?
In 1969, I went to a Met game, and they clinched the pennant to go into the World Series, which they eventually won. And in about the 8th inning, the Mets had a nice lead. We knew they were going to win. My friends and I went down onto the field, like everyone else was doing, to bomb the field as soon as the game would end and rip up grass and take it home. And we did that. We shoved it in our pants pocket. My mother was very good about it. I brought all this grass home, and she gave me a bowl. And I put it in my room. I watered it, took good care of it. And I noticed a couple of weeks after, something was happening with that bowl. A stadium was growing in my bedroom.
What?
There's a foul pole coming up. A live umpire is living in my room with me. And here comes third base. So I had to throw it out. Do I have any more time?
That's it, Larry. You gotta wrap it up, buddy.
I gotta wrap it up. Let's see if I have anything else. Well, make something up. No, it's, I can't. Can I tell you my favorite assassinations?
Let's get the hook out, Larry.
All right. I'm going to give my remaining time back to Peter Stewart, who I believe is next. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you all.